That's how Polo's supposed to be.
I think I had a bunch of back
Would you like some nuts?
Luxury. Royalty. Wealth. This is the lifestyle of the richest of folk. The top 1%. A way of life that peasants could never understand. The commodities of this lifestyle include country clubs, coke, marrying your cousin, but totally not in a weird way. It's definitely just to keep the money in the family. And the greatest one-up of all, being able to buy on-brand items. Being able to buy brands like Balenciaga and Gucci without worrying about burning a hole in your wallet must be the best feeling. Even more fulfilling, having the money to buy on-brand foods. Only the rich can afford brands like Oreos and Honey Nut Cheerios, believe me. I tried buying that the other day, and the cashier tried kicking me out, telling me, sir, you can't pay for your food with Monopoly money. So I pulled out my 100% get anything for free coupon. I can't afford the snobby on-brand items like Raisin Brand. Don't look that up. Just trust me. Most of us are just broke, working 9 to 5 at retail or dealing with annoying customers at fast food. And when done with those jobs, you can't go buying expensive goods like Doritos. You gotta save money. That's when you go and get the off-brand items. They're cheaper and they taste the same, kind of, a little, sort of, not really. But there's nothing wrong with them. That's why I hate seeing people make fun of these foods as if they've never been into an Audi before. Sorry, our privileged asses got to go to Target. When I was your age, I was living in the trenches of Trinidad, down the street of O Block on 63rd, up the street of Harlem, where I sold rocks, staying in a one-bathroom studio apartment at the Bermuda Triangle. We couldn't afford food like that. When y'all was eating Pringles, I was eating cracks. They were very addictive. You had the privilege to eat Nutella, I had the disprivilege to eat Nutmaster. It was very sticky in my mouth. While you were enjoying cheese sandwiches with Kraft Singles, I was content with imitation pasteurized processed cheese food singles. While you were enjoying M&Ms at the movies, I was partaking in H&H, which stands for HIV and hives. It gives you both. And I couldn't even get Reese's Pieces. All I could afford was Reese's Pieces, and I had to split it with my family. While your family was enjoying the delicious lean ground beef, I was devouring... Oh my. I'm not complaining. Also, even though this is technically not off-brand, but whenever I wanted ice cream, I had to buy the ones in a box. And I don't know who thought of this, but this is the worst way to eat ice cream or anything. Why? Why would you put it in a cardboard box? If the ice cream melts a single atom, it tastes like cardboard. Even if you freeze the melted parts over, it tastes like cardboard. And since it's in a box, once you open it, you can never securely close it again, which leaves it open for freezer burns, which ruins it. And even if you securely close the top, the corners of the box will always have a little opening, giving it freezer burns. So there's no point. If it melts a singular drop, it tastes like cardboard. Even if you close it, it still tastes terrible. Cardboard box ice cream is the worst food atrocity imaginable. Is it really that expensive to make ice cream and put it into a carton? Just because you shop at Aldi doesn't mean we have to be served garbage. Whoever invented cardboard ice cream, go eat your daddy's ass cheeks and tell me how that tastes. Cause I bet you tenfold that it tastes better than this piece of dookie that you serve for customers' consumption. Anyways, I lived in the hood, and my struggles living in North Korea didn't stop at food. I couldn't even enjoy the entertainment I wanted to watch or play. All I could get were bootlegs. I remember when GTA 5 came out, and I asked my mom to get it, and she said, GTA? We got GTA at home. And then I downloaded Go To Auto 3 online, where you play as Andrew Tate, driving and working out for money. This is just as good as GTA 5. I also couldn't afford a PlayStation. I instead got a GS5 by phony. They didn't even try to sugarcoat it. It's phony. I also recall when Captain America Civil War hit theaters. I was so stoked on seeing it. But then I remembered I lived off of food stamps, not money. So all I could afford was Captain Battle Legacy War.
A war hero returns home to find his peaceful town overrun by Nazis.
But with all those setbacks, I could live with them. Who cares about getting on-brand food? As long as I'm eating, that's all that really matters. Who cares about watching and playing the latest media? As long as I'm up to date with the latest trends, it's all that really matters. Like, I know kids nowadays are saying, "What are those?" at people who wear shoes. I saw it in the latest Black Panther movie, you know. I'm very hip. The real problem was buying clothes, because all I could afford were the off-brand fits. And if you were like me, living in the Bronx down in Cleveland at South Vietnam, you wouldn't survive walking in fake clothing without getting savagely roasted. I'd be getting the worst kind of stares while everybody was walking in their Tommy Hilfigers. I was rocking the Tom Hollands. I tried fitting in, I really did. Wearing my Supreme box logo with some Gucci to make it look a little nicer. I even started wearing new kicks. Better than any Nike you've ever worn in your life. They're called Mikes. Each shoe sold separately. But even though I was rocking the hardest faucet drip that I've ever worn in my entire existence, to the people around me, the drips out of that faucet must have came from Ethiopia because my drip was not clean. Everyone laughed, ridiculed me for wearing off-brand clothes. All the kids at my school back at Shanghai didn't mess with any of my clothes. They were the whole reason why I moved from China back to my hometown, Albuquerque. Everybody made fun of me because I was different. Because I couldn't afford the expensive stuff. Like North Face, and Legos, and Oreos. Off-brand is all I know. It's not my fault my financial situation wasn't as secured as yours. And so, I caved in recently. I can't handle the bullying no more. They're all gonna learn not to make fun of me no more. Not again. So I bought a Gap shirt.
Hey guys, so I recently just got this Gap shirt a few days ago because people kept making fun of my fake clothes, and if it went for one day longer, I might have just, killed myself. But it's all good now because now I have an on-brand shirt and I'll finally be invited to parties. The ladies will start liking me. I'll be just like my favorite protagonist from all those animes I watch. I'll be just like him. So yeah, I ordered this shirt off of Amazon the other day, and what'd you get though? You wouldn't believe what they gave me. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. What is this? What is this? This ain't Gap, bro. This Gap.
I can't escape it. It's a part of me now. No matter where I go. Sydney, Johannesburg, Rio. The off-brand follows me. It's become a part of me. Attached like Ben 10's watch. I can't get rid of it. I just have to accept it. But I won't accept this to happen to anybody else. So I donated $200 to Save the Children. Not sponsored. I actually don't even know what they're saving the children from. I just hope they're saving them from these fake-ass, shitty-ass clothes and giving them Off-White and Jordans instead. I don't think that's happening, but still, I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you want to donate too. I don't know what else to say other than I'm gonna be wearing off-brand clothes for the rest of my life. And in conclusion,
Honestly, with this
21, can you do something for me? Okay. Can you talk to the
Alright. That was Degen City. Or Degenerosity? Degenerosity.
Tracy, how he said, what's the best nation in the world?